The dead body?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, standing on him, pretty much.
Okay.
Crunch.
Yeah. There's a little bit of blood on your boots now.
Yeah, okay. And I'm making that a charge, so it's with the +1 to attack
Alright.
while standing on a corpse. So yeah, this ain't gonna go bad.
Yeah, it's a little slippery.
Yeah, and it breaks.
Yeah.
See, I'm telling you, it's whenever Aerie goes. Alright, go ahead. Try again. Yes, that will hit.
Alright,
Ooh,
and
stunt
I'm
points.
assuming... Yeah, I do have 2 stunt points. So I do assume that his dexterity is less than mine, right?
Their dexterity.
Less
Okay,
than
let me.
3.
Their dexterity is a 1, so you guys are good.
Okay.
You don't have to ask me that anymore.
Alright, I'm going to use Pierce Armor and Skirmish. So I'm going to move him away from Curiosity. But
Which
first the
direction?
damage. I'm going to move him to... And he takes 9 damage, which is piercing, or it will pierce through half of his armor.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, so you quickly step over. You step over. You kind of step. Well, I guess you more step on the dead villain, and taking your dagger, you strike at his upper torso area, cut through some of his cloth, some of his armor, piercing right through to him, and feeling the slice of your blade, he instinctually jumps back, and there's a little bit of a gap now between he and Curiosity. Jeffrey.
Okay, Jeffrey is going to use a minor action of an aim. And then he is going to kick this guy right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Does Jeffrey need any health?
No. Not yet.
Now, Jeffrey's doing great.
Yeah.
Jeffrey has not.
He's doing much better
had
than
any
last
problems.
month.
Yeah. That will hit. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So he just kicks him to death. He aims a little bit. Jeffrey aims a little bit higher than his last kick, which sent the poor bandit down. And then as he came to raise up his blade, Jeffrey dodged it expertly. And then as he was dodging and moving for another swing, Jeffrey just aimed high enough and kicked him right in the head, and he just immediately fell to the ground. No song, no ceremony, just he's up and then he's down.
Nice.
Yep. So that's just, although less Grimson than Pat, equally deadly. Harmony.
All right. One, and then I'm going to attack the one that's on the far side over there.
All right. swiftly get past the two who are in between you and Vinda. You close the distance, and you manage to kind of catch one of the one further off in the arm. It doesn't do as much damage as you thought it might, as you're just not you're not moving. You're charging. You're focused more on getting there than you were on actually hitting, and so you don't get as much in. But it is enough. It looks like that they're not paying attention to you.
That is good.
All right, Bramble.
Alright, I'm just checking the distance. I think Bramble can shoot this far. No, it's not working again. Yeah, there you go. Should be able to shoot to there, right?
Shoot to where?
Gee.
Can you use
There you
the
go.
ruler? Oh, okay. Yep.
All right.
Should be fine.
Yeah, that's who he's going to go for. He's going to do an aim first. This minor.
That will hit. Wow. Okay. Did you use anything on that?
Nope, just well, I had the aim, which was 1+ for the
Okay.
to hit, but so no.
Yep, that's fine. Okay. Yep. So you kind of seeing the situation now. There are kind of problems. You send a quick arrow down in that direction, and you catch another of the guards who are now interested in Harmony. Catch him off guard as you send an arrow, kind of in the lower leg of them as he's trying to pull out his dagger. You'd say catch him. Not quite the knee, a little bit above. Not quite narrow to the knee, a little bit above, but he's he looks a little startled as he's drawn his blade.
Mm-hmm.
Vinda.
So he will be a guard in Whiterun by the end of the week, though.
If he lives, sure. He might be able to turn his life around. Somehow I
Well,
doubt it.
Harmony, I don't think Vinda has exactly noticed you coming in range, so sorry.
Okay, much
Oh,
better.
and stun points. Ooh, imposing spell, maybe? Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Create a shockwave knocking prone and dealing +1. Penetrating. Oh, it's penetrating. Okay, so 7 points of damage.
This isn't lying in position quite.
Yeah, no, it's enough to make your point. Okay.
So
Yeah.
My Little Pony has now visited our particular channel.
Uh-huh. Yep. Let me move this just for a moment. Everyone is. Okay.
Darn, didn't pass the strength might check. Sad.
So yeah, you also take the damage, Harmony.
Never helping you again.
And you go pro. That too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you, she's taken my place in this campaign.
Zoan, there's that one. That one, there's that one. Okay. There's this one. Three. Oh, he doesn't even have a number yet. Okay. He's
I have a feeling the person I shot with the arrow is dead.
Actually, remarkably, no one's dead.
Oh,
But they're
wow.
all like super duper. Maybe if you blew on them, point of dying.
Uh,
And yes, they're all prone.
I mean,
Harmony.
as long as they make a test. I mean, don't make a test. I mean,
Right. So it's a strength test.
strength mate.
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
come on.
Did they make it? I'm surprised. They
Wah.
would. Okay, they're not prone. It's just Harmony. Great. All right. Yeah.
Awesome. That was against me. That's what I needed.
And they're already flanking you. So
Bother.
okay.
I should have increased the spell power instead of imposing spell.
Your spell power is only 14.
I should have rethought this. All right. Yeah. So this time, Harmony, you stroll in bravely to save the small fairy in distress. And as you stab at one of the slavers who are just beating into this helpless poor tiny creature, you're all of a sudden pushed back onto your back as this gust of like this exploding wave of dancing lights and butterflies, strangely, are just thrust about you. You look up to see slavers who look like they're, like they were hurt, but are now bearing down on you, and all you can think is, crap.
You also see a fairy flee past you.
Yeah.
That's
and
new.
And your friend is running from you, running away now. Okay, so that happened.
I can't move my token.
There you go. Winter, it's your turn. While
Alright, I'm going to move down here. Flame Blast on those two.
Well, which two? Okay, the one. Someone's helping you out, Harmony. This should
Yeah.
probably. I
As
think.
long as you don't miss and start me on fire, we're good.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't miss, this will probably kill them. It's just going to be awful. Okay, go ahead, roll. And don't forget to put your Oh, I'll just put it up for you. Because why not?
Ooh.
I assume it's like. Okay.
Does Winter need any health?
Okay, so it's 7 points of damage total. 7. As long as they don't make.
Yes, if they don't make a successful dexterity.
You have 6 stunt points. What would you like to do with them, too?
Ooh, I didn't see that, yeah.
I am going to do. Yeah, I'm gonna add 2 dice again.
Of course you are. Wow, you have changed. What happened to you? Over Went from the girl who can't use any of her magic to everything's an ash pile now. Now she's frozen. That's not good.
Oh, there she goes.
There we
At
go.
least her eyes are moving.
2d6. You rolled them yet?
Yeah, 5 points.
It'll probably still be enough.
I'm gonna use my last stunt point to guard up.
Sure. Yep. You can do that. Yep. He's dead. And. Yep. He's dead.
It's like we're playing dominoes.
Very, very scary dominoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess boosted from a sense of confidence of you now just completely murdering people, you march over, see Harmony in trouble, and once again, just let down a stream of fire down the alley, completely turning these characters who were pretty well hurt before from magic, again, just pile of ash. There's just not much left. There's a little bit of relief, Harmony, as the one, but I guess it would be both relief and also apprehension, as one of them who was getting ready to just start just banging on you is just turned to ash right in front of you, and you definitely, I mean, your hair singes a little bit as you can feel the flame just like hovering above your face as it's just so, you know, maybe mixed feelings on that one. Fire Golem, you're up.
He's not. Winter is too focused on just watching two people burn to crisp.
He does have a minor action, so he can move.
Okay, he will move right over here to help Jeffrey.
Not that Jeffrey needs it, but okay. Alright.
He looks over and just snorts.
Okay. Of being in that corridor, and so several of them back off. However, one of them was just right in the line of fire, saw basically the whole thing happen, decides to try and stop this fire mage who's killing his friends, and takes a shot at Winter. You take 8 points of damage.
Does that hit?
What did you roll to hit?
Sorry, 10 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Sorry. Yep, you're right. Okay. And then this one's gonna take a shot at Gorm.
I don't want to backstep you there for a second, but you do have some points on that last one. Just for RPG's sake.
Stunt points don't work unless you hit, unless the stunt.
Oh, unless it
specifically
hits.
says-
Okay. Okay, never mind then.
Will that hit you, Gorm?
Yes, unfortunately it will hit me, and I will take only 2 damage because 3 of that gets negated, unless it's piercing.
Okay. This one's gonna just run because he's in between 2 very scary creatures.
Finally, a smart one.
He even just like barrels down the stairs, pushes his buddy out of the way, and just starts. We're all gonna die! Running down. This one. Let's see. Yeah, no, he's gonna follow. Well, yep. Curiosity, the one that you were. He watches as his buddy runs past him, looks at you, and then just takes off right after him. And then this one in front of Aerie. Yep, no, it seems like a good idea to him too. He actually gets a. So yeah, So all three of them in that area just start tearing off, just start screaming, "We're all gonna die!" So they're just running out of the cave now. Curiosity, you're up.
Okay, well, first I'm gonna get some healing from my orb before I give it up.
Okay.
And, yeah, I will heal Vinda with my healing hands. So Vinda gets 14 health.
Nice. So Vinda, you see, flies down towards you, and as you watch, your enemy just run away in sheer terror. You turn around and you see Vinda just like flying over towards you, and you kind of catch her and cast a quick spell and restore some vitality to her.
Thank you. And how does that orb thing work?
On your next turn. On your start of
Okay.
your turn. Gorm.
Okay, gonna hope for more stunt points. Or my first stunt points, really. I'm going to aim at this one down here.
Wow, it's our first miss on the bandits. That hasn't happened yet.
We traded dice, Winter.
You got stun points. Can't do anything with them, but you got them.
That's a miss. Your arrow just, as you're watching him run away, he's just running too fast. You try to trace him down, but the arrow just somehow after that he seems to be running even faster.
Want my dice back?
Ray, you're up.
All right, let's see here. Those running in fear. All right, and do I know what is south of us, or do I only know what's to the west of us? Because we came into the cave somehow.
This is the entrance that you came in.
Okay, so it's south. Okay. So I'm going to head east and try to intimidate anybody else who is deciding to stay.
Well, everyone's dead. He's somehow still there.
And this guy?
And that one.
Yeah, and then there's a couple up ahead. But and they're kind of who I'm aiming towards.
I think there were more than a couple.
So what do you do for intimidation?
I'm going to reach back and strum on my lute real quick. It doesn't do anything other than just flare. And then say out, Surrender, the Fate Dominion is here to shed the light in this dark chasm.
Alright, go ahead and roll intimidation.
Which is a communication what? Or is it a strength what?
That's a strength.
Oh, I was going to try to persuade, but okay. Strength.
You wanted to persuade?
Well, I am better at persuading rather than intimidation, but okay.
Well, you said it. You want to intimidate, so that's how I took it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm planning on doing, so okay. Strength test. Here we go.
You got this.
You were trying to persuade them to be intimidated.
There you go.
Would you kindly be scared of me? Okay.
Would you kindly take fear of me and bow?
Okay. We will see the results of that on their turn. Alright. So, anything else?
Nope, that's about it. Spent a major action as intimidate and moved, and that's all I can do.
Okay. Okay, so yep, they... Yep, alright, so you run up, say your words, see what the result of that is. Jeffrey. Did we lose Bramble?
Oh, Bramble. Jolie, wake up.
Alright, we're gonna skip his turn then. Harmony. Unless we've lost Harmony too.
No, I'm still here.
Okay. Your screen is blank now, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I had to reload, and yeah.
At least on Twitch it shows pictures and blinks.
I'm attacking the one that's down yonder
Right.
after I stand up.
Yeah, you somehow avoided my flurry of blood I was planning.
I mean, you probably would have done like a cumulative 10 damage. I would have been fine.
Fine, whatever.
But it's better that everybody got burned to a crisp.
Is it better? Those people had family.
Well, then they shouldn't be trafficking slaves.
They should have gone home and rethought their life.
Yes, exactly.
Listen,
Told them all
being
this
burnt to a
already.
crisp is a risk you take in this sort of business.
True.
They knew
And
what they were getting into.
Alright, so yeah, 19 will, yeah. Oh, and yeah, you're hitting number 5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's dead.
Yay, I killed somebody. I helped everybody.
Sorry.
It's more like you just got up, saw this guy barely hobbling along, and you're just like, and then moved on to the next one.
I'm sorry, Harmony. Vinda just did not realize. She was surrounded and hurting, and yeah.
Winter, you watch this guy desperately, lets his arrow loose and tried to stop you, and then you just neck just get pierced with a spear and just and the spear gets pulled back. He just falls into the ground. It's really very pathetic. You almost feel a little bit bad. And then of course, as you all pointed out, you're a slave and it's slaver and it's over. All right, Bramble.
All
You
right,
have, like,
Bram.
one target.
Bramble's going to aim. I think we all know who. And he as well is going to use his pinpoint. So let's see what he can do.
Wow.
Wow.
5 stunt points.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Everybody gets something from me.
I think
You
he'll
take the one that gives you
use.
an extra 2d6.
Yeah, he's gonna go with lethal blow.
So that'll be the bow damage plus pinpoint plus lethal blow. So that's a total of like 4d6.
Yeah, so your regular damage roll from the bow, and then roll another 3d6.
All
You
right.
want him pinned to the wall, don't you?
Yeah. All right, here we go.
You're not getting that
So
arrow
we're going
die.
for damage here. And then I got an additional, we said 3D, is that right?
Yep.
3d6.
Because that's pinpoint plus lethal blow.
Alright, there we go.
And contrary to popular belief, this episode is not sponsored by Red Bull because that would be copyright.
This is true.
Well, I think he did.
You think
Did
so?
the Irish Emperor say that?
Yes.
Yes, Zeri.
We might
So,
need to have a discussion after the break.
What? I
I'll
missed
tell you
what
about
you
it
said.
later.
What?
I'll tell you about it later. Okay,
21?
so into the wall. Describe exactly how that looks.
Alright, well, he's gonna knock 2 arrows and pull them out. He's gonna let it go. One's gonna hit in the forehead, one's gonna hit him in an arm.
Okay. You ever seen like a pincushion doll? You just like, and this once animated body is now a pincushion. Immediately goes out of him as he's just kind of like, and then out. No, there's no denying that he's dead, and those arrows are not going to be retrievable.
They were well worth it.
He's not only merely dead, he's really most sincerely dead.
This is true.
Okay,
you're
how
up.
does that thing work? The orb?
I think it's gone. I think you're out of it now.
What?
Curiosity, the orbs ended, right?
Yeah, I stopped using the orb because it takes mana or magic points every turn. So
Oh. Well, I'm at least a little bit over half health now.
You're not dying, so that's improved.
Okay then. Let's see. I'll get Hands to Fade up, I think. Or not.
Is your
Dice, why?
rewrite still up?
No.
Okay.
Use that. And I think it was too long anyway.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, no. You come back to Curiosity and he heals you, but you're still kind of groggy, and you try to cast the first spell that comes to your mind, and as you're trying to create it, you're still just kind of woozy, and it just sort of fizzles out. You're wondering if maybe some of Winter's probably rubbed up on you now. Speaking of Winter, you're up.
All right. Well,
And they know.
well, she is going to not do anything because she cannot find anybody still alive around her. So,
Well, there were ones further into the cave, but yeah.
yeah, I can't see that.
There are some
So-
south of us.
You could move up.
Okay, I found somebody. And I'm going to go after them.
Uh-oh. She found somebody. Uh-oh. Run
Me.
away!
Oh, he's trying to escape.
Slavers don't get to escape.
Have the marshmallows!
They set the alarm. It was their own fault.
She's gotten a taste for killing now that she's actually succeeded at it. The bloodlust won't stop.
Is it bloodlust if everything is burned to a crisp?
She will crush them all.
Or like ash lust?
there's a name for your golem, Ashless. There
Arson?
you go. That will,
Pyromania?
Yeah, there we go. Pyromania.
but it will hit. Mm.
Okay, and they have to do the dex roll.
Go. Oh, poor bandit. It's number 10. So no. Go ahead. Burn him up.
Okay,
Poor
and I
bandit.
blast him with flame blast.
Anybody got the marshmallows?
I love that you guys can see like how far stuff actually goes.
Yeah.
That's kind of terrifying. And how much damage did you roll?
For her damage roll, 2d6 plus 1, she rolled 6.
Okay.
Yeah, my water magic is like a little whip worth of water, and then it's like giant thing of fire.
Or giant
Like,
clashing portals of death.
A line of fire. A line of fire.
I'm gonna have nightmares about rainbows now.
we all are.
And butter.
Is there a Johnny Cash song about Wheel of Fire or something like
It's
that?
the Ring of Fire.
Yeah, it's Ring of Fire.
Yeah, we did not sing it. We sang Line of Fire, so no copyright there.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, on your fire spree, you rush on over to the fleeing man and just flame of fire down. Curiosity, you're now getting a first-person view of it, and the back half of this man just erupts into flame. He screams a blood-curdling scream as he falls over on the stairs, and his body is just charred. It's just all, it's like third-degree burns, every worst nightmare, just up and down his body on the back. He falls dead.
Okay, that's a little bit scary.
Yeah, human curiosity.
Winter goes, sorry.
Depending on who you are, that could be truly terrifying or endearing.
But would they understand the common tongue of that? So it might be to come out like.
Fire golem. I hesitate to say this, but it's your turn.
I can't actually see anymore.
He's gonna move. Okay, so the fire golem can't see anything, evidently.
Hold on, I can fix that. I didn't give him sight. There you go.
I can see. Okay. And he walks straight into a dead end.
Yep.
And
Sorry,
that's
sorry.
his move.
He's up the stairs looking for more prey and finds a lot of interesting rock. Is that all he's gonna do? Okay, so she's still working on the pathfinding issues. Good to know. Okay. Just now my poor bandit's turn. This one felt the lick of flame in the back. He is running like now. He runs out of the cave. And these guys all collectively begin moving away. As unilaterally flee. Okay, so it's Curiosity's turn, but I have a question. So you guys can either continue to pursue them, and try and